If customers don't agree in my direction, we can change. And he is certainly right, because he lives inside. No, it's not because he is a customer. Because this is this house. I am more an interior designer, like in the tradition of the last century. For example, when I design an house, I design also the furniture. I was starting like a painter. After some years, I'm very upset to work alone. It's like a writer, it's like a musician, we work alone. In this period, I was in the country, near Bordeaux, and I was very attracted by the interior.
Which are the great designers that inspire you?
Yes, not designers, it's more nature, it's more reflection, it's more thinking, deep thinking about the project. The world outside, it's so aggressive. I try all the time to find the calm in a house. When the client arrives at the evening, they do enter in another space, completely different than the street. Each time I try to keep the roots. For example, we just recently finished a house in Spain for Adolfo Dominguez. Adolfo Dominguez is a fashion designer. Mm-hmm. And we designed this house and we keep some detail of this area of Spain. It's really easy with sort of people, Rupert Murdoch, Karl Lagerfeld, Marc Jacob, because they have a strong personality, a strong idea of what they want. And they know my work and we interpret to make this. And I met Calvin Klein one or twice, and we work only by facts. And he write me a letter, yes, Christian, it's okay, no, this, talk, and
because they know, they understand,
exactly.
They understand.
I prefer to know first the personality of the client. It's most important than the space, really. And sometimes I refuse some job because I am not adapted with this personality.
The chemistry is not working.
Yes, yeah.
And so when the chemistry works, what happens next? What do you do next?
Yes, I visit the site and give some rough idea with a discussion with the client after we present the plan. The first, it's the vibration of a space. Sometimes it's a wrong place because there is bad vibration. I studied a long time feng shui and many things. The light can be bad. Long time before there is something violent in this space. For example, I am in a discussion with François Nars. He's a makeup designer in New York.
Yes.
And he has a place in the police building and so. And this is very bad vibration in this building. We don't know what happened before. And I pursued my client to change. And he buy another apartment. So and after he said, you are right, Christian, because I was not very well in this space. Somewhere this house is very occidental house,
yes.
But there is some part very exotic, and we work with a light like a Chinese house or something like that. This is completely different. It's for a fashion stylist in Paris, mm-hmm. And it's a woman. It's more feminine.
Yes.
And but my furniture are always very
solid.
Yes, very masculine. Today we work on an house on a private island near Bora Bora. And we do the architecture, and we do more because we do find the water, we do find electricity, we do find everything.
You're serious?
Yes.
Because of course there's nothing there.
Nothing.
So you have to
it's
get into the
an island
technology.
in the middle of the ocean. We need this for personal harmony, to keep the mind very free, to thinking. For example, for this industrial people, he is very relaxed when he arrives in this area, and he can think about his work.
Is this the same with people like Lagerfeld and people like...
Yes, yes.
They need somewhere to recharge themselves.
Exactly.
Recharge
yes.
their batteries.
Yes, this is the right term.
Is this what you're trying to achieve here?
Yes.
A sense of a place where they can just close out the world.
Yes, exactly.
And come back to their center.
Yes. If you have too many things in your house, your spirit is disturbing. And that is why I prefer to orient my client to buy just 1, 2 or 3 beautiful pieces. And they choose this with their earth than to have 10 pictures and because it's disturbing when you sit in an armchair, you smoke your cigar, you saw many paintings, but it's not your real choice, and you are normally not free for thinking. Recently, I was in Milano with Mr. Murdoch to choose the linen for bed and everything, because there is a nice factory here. And Rupert said, oh, Christian, help me to choose some jacket and some...
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
But tell me seriously, Rupert is with you in Milan choosing linen?
During today we choose...
So you were shopping?
Yes, shopping, and he was very happy.